I don't really care about as a mom. I don't spend $20 on clothes for myself. Why would I spend $20 on him? I'm not changing my kid's diaper when they pee. I've never done that. Do you know how expensive diapers are?
In today's video, I wanted to talk about mommy vloggers. Now, I didn't feel like I had the right to talk about this way before, but as an expecting mother and a newly wife, I do have some pointers that I do want to point out and, like, just share my perspective on this topic, because 2024, it was huge. A lot of controversies, a lot of drama, especially in the recent months. I also wanted a male perspective, so I'm gonna bring along...
Move over.
Give
me room.
Okay, hold on.
Give me room. What are we doing today again? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, we're talking about drama.
Drama, of course.
Drama surrounding mommy vloggers. So
That's how you get the clicks, the drama.
Yes. This is my husband.
Gang.
Here he is.
Random gang signs.
Okay, let's not do random.
I'm sickened.
I just want to get right started. This is kind of like a 2024 recap of all the drama.
Of all the drama of mommy vloggers.
Yeah, like the main three.
I bet.
Yeah, the main three.
I bet.
All right.
Earphones in, bro.
Oh, earphones in. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is trad wives.
Trad wives.
Of TikTok.
It's like Brad wives, but trad wives.
No, okay, so do you know what that means?
Traditional wives.
Yes,
come on
traditional
now.
wives. So this was trending so much on TikTok.
Okay.
And the number one, the woman that everyone was talking about, the beautiful Nara Smith.
Okay, 11.3 million followers on TikTok.
11.3 million followers. She's a young 20-something-year-old mother.
Okay.
Wife.
Okay.
She's a model.
Okay, clearly.
Her husband was also a model.
Husband is also a model.
They are beautiful.
Sure, a beautiful
couple. They are
couple.
beautiful looking people. All her videos are very aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, because they have a nice house too. It's like they're beautiful and rich, bro. Yes. It's kind of unfair, bro.
It is kind of unfair. Okay, so little background here.
Okay, even more background.
No, I mean, I have to.
Okay.
Her sister's visiting.
Her sister's visiting, sure.
She wanted bubble gum.
Bubble gum,
but
okay,
they
sure.
unfortunately ran out.
They ran out of bubble gum?
They ran out of bubble gum.
Not the big league little chew, no.
So, this is Nara. Okay, now listen.
My sister's in town to visit, and she's been craving bubblegum so bad, but she ran out, so I just decided to make it for her. I poured some powdered sugar on some wax paper and created a well before combining my gum base with some corn syrup and slowly melting it down. Once that was all melted, I gave it a good stir and poured it into my little powdered sugar wells I created. One of her favorite flavors is green apple, so I made a green apple one, and then also experimented with making a cinnamon vanilla gum. Once the mixture was cold enough to handle, I kneaded it and then stretched it out and made sure to always have it covered in the powdered sugar so it wouldn't stick. Then I rolled out my gum, cut it into equal pieces, and decided to go for a little gum ball. Once all the green apple ones were formed, I moved on to my cinnamon vanilla ones and set them aside before tossing them in some more powdered sugar.
Is she a model, or does she do like telephone?
Twisted the sides and repeated that process with all of them, and then they were ready to try. These tasted even better.
Dude, you know what she looks like? Her sister?
So excited.
Emma Stone. Her sister literally looks like Emma Stone.
Maybe her entire family is beautiful. How about that?
I mean, she's wearing a lot of makeup. You can clearly tell.
Okay, but that's the gist of the video. So why are people... Okay, how about this? Number one, she's beautiful, right?
Sure.
Aesthetically, everything is pleasing.
Okay.
Hair, makeup, fully done.
Yeah.
Like, clothes, like, fully done. Like, would you catch me wearing that inside the house?
I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice.
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
So, a lot of people are applauding her.
Okay.
Oh my God, Nara, you're amazing. You know how to make gum from scratch.
I mean, that is kind of crazy.
No.
That is kind of crazy.
No, it is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
So people are applauding her for that. Like,
sure.
Oh yeah, you know how to cook, you know how to make things from scratch.
Okay.
Like, that's amazing. Like,
well, so where's the controversy?
So the controversy is she's selling herself as a traditional wife, right?
Okay.
And people are comparing themselves to her, saying,
okay,
I can't do that. I'm not as beautiful as you. I can't get like fully hair and makeup done. So I must not be doing a great job as being a stay-at-home mom or traditional wife to my family and husband.
Okay.
That's all controversy. Like, people are just like, yeah.
It's unrelatable. I mean, so basically,
all
the ugly women cannot relate to this hot woman.
No, it's not even that.
Traditional wife, I feel like the term,
yeah.
like, I feel like the people who are using it
Yeah.
are just like not, They don't know really what traditional wife means.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not, like, when I think of traditional wife,
okay,
that's not what I envision. I don't envision a perfect, like, my lipstick done and
so
I'm
what
walking
is
around the
so what is
house.
it that you're envisioning when people are saying like traditional wife?
Like, literally, you're a homemaker. You're at home. You're cleaning the house while your man's off at work.
Okay,
taking care of the kids, cooking.
Shouldn't be mad that she's a traditional wife. She might be. You never know that. I think what they're mad is
she also has a job though. Like content creating is her job. Like this is her job.
Right. So it's unrelatable.
Yeah, it's definitely unrelatable.
It's unrelatable.
Yeah, and people are just comparing themselves to that.
Right, and like she has this many flaws. Like there might be other traditional wife TikTokers out there that don't look like that or act that way. Yeah. They might be more relatable, but she has this many followers because she is what every traditional wife may want. Yeah. Right? To be able to look good every day for her husband or her man. Like, you know, like, or she could be a complete liar. We don't know. I mean, this is the internet.
I don't think she's doing a bad job, though. This is what she wants to do. This is what the content she wants to create. This is another video.
Sure.
Right here. Her husband loves Snickers.
Snickers.
Apparently.
Sure. All right, bet.
So much.
He's been loving Snickers bars, and when he was craving one today, I just decided to make him a batch myself.
Wait, is that the same chick?
Yeah.
That's the same. They what?
Peanut butter by
I think she's pregnant.
Bro, they look like a totally different ethnicity.
Smooth, I set that aside.
Hold on, wait, what? No, hold
what
on.
do you mean?
Did the cinnamon?
Oh, it is the same chick.
That's literally the same chick.
I thought that was two different people, bro.
Snickers bars, and when he was craving one today, I just decided to make him a batch myself. Started off by making some peanut butter by just blending up some dry roasted peanuts. Once that was all smooth, I set that aside.
I mean, that's not hard to do.
On my nougat. I combined all of my ingredients, which were sugar and water, and let that come to a boil on the stove. While that was boiling, I separated my egg whites from my yolks and made sure to have them come up to room temperature before whipping them until medium stiff peaks were forming. Once that was the case, I took my sugar mixture off the stove and slowly poured it into the egg whites and mixed it on medium-high speed until it got a marshmallow fluff consistency. Then I spooned it out onto my baking sheet and realized that it was a little big, so I transferred it over to my square baking dish. Once it was pressed down, I popped it in the fridge for about 5 hours before starting on my caramel. I combined some sugar and salt, let that melt on the stove. And once it reached this amber color, I whisked in some heavy cream and butter. Then I
she really knows what she's doing.
Oh no, she knows
let
what
that
she's doing.
cool slightly on the stove before pouring it over my set nougat. I turned my baking dish to the fridge for
I mean, why are people mad?
For another 30 to 45 minutes while I melted some chocolate. And then it was time to dip my eyes in the chocolate.
This is not unrealistic. How do you think Snickers are actually made, bro? Just like that. What do you mean this is unrealistic? Okay, it's unrelatable, sure. Like, you know, like
that's the gist of the video.
Like no traditional wife has, you know, 8 hours to make Snickers for her man. I get that. But like, but like that's not. This is not for you.
Oh, by the way, she also has 2 kids, 3 kids.
Sure, but it looks like they're very, very well off.
Oh, but see, that's what I'm saying. So like, for those of you mommies out there, that came out wrong.
Yes, mommies.
For those of you moms and wives out there, please do not compare yourself to. Especially social media,
that's not you, lady.
That's not me either. That's not you. Like, don't compare yourself. Like, don't beat yourself down, saying like, "Oh my God, I can't make my man Snickers from scratch. I mean, I must be a bad wife."
I don't even like Snickers, but I kind of want to try that.
Okay. But
I want to see like the end product.
12 equal pieces before taking one of them and dipping it in the chocolate and letting it cool down on a wire rack in the fridge. And there we had our Snickers bar. Lucky was so surprised at how good they were, and he definitely approved.
That dude looks like a serial killer, but
I just want to ask you a funny question.
Okay.
If you like, hey babe, I want a Snickers bar. Can you go get me a Snickers bar? And I'm like, okay, babe, can you just wait like 3 hours so without me running to 7-Eleven and getting a Snickers bar?
Nah, man, no. But if you were just doing it like an experiment, I don't see why not.
So you don't mind waiting?
No, I mean.
So there was another video. I couldn't really find it because there's just a sea of videos with her. Her toddlers were craving cereal.
Okay.
And she was like, my toddlers were craving cereal, but they ran out in the house. So I decided to make one from scratch.
Okay.
And she made cereal from scratch.
Okay, well, again, there's nothing wrong with that. I see nothing wrong with that.
Like, people in the comments were like, girl, you couldn't just drive to Walmart.
Bro, why is this drama? Why? Bro, I feel like there's not enough real drama out there to be just like negatively reacting to this.
All right, the next mommy.
Okay.
That was in a huge controversy and drama. So now this was
bigger than Nara.
Oh no.
This is actual drama.
This is actual drama.
Okay,
Nara was
All
kind of like a lighthearted thing that
Sure.
I kind of want to add in.
Sure.
So she is dubbed the most unhealthy mom of TikTok.
Okay, I mean that's from healthy mom to unhealthy mom.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. That's a big 180.
Yeah, and I think you'll see what I mean.
Okay,
So
sure.
here is the most watched video
Of her.
on her TikTok
Sure.
channel.
Okay, sure.
So, cook dinner with me.
Like half a quart of oil.
That's
a lot of oil. What is she? She's trying to deep fry something.
Myself trying to cut fries, so someone else had to do it.
Okay, she's deep frying something.
I don't know what this is.
It's a burger.
No, I know, but
She's making a burger.
I hope so.
How does that? The pan's not even on.
No, I think it's an induction pan.
Yeah, but it should be sizzling at least.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's not even sizzling.
Okay. Okay, all right.
I mean, that's a lot. Remember, this is for a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
It's all good. Hey, yo, baby can taste some seasoning. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Okay, I think she's making fries.
Yeah, she's deep frying fries.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I mean, it could use a little. It could use a little more color, you know.
More seasoning.
Again, I see nothing wrong so far.
That's a lot of seasoning, babe, for a 2-year-old.
I mean, oh my God.
Yes.
The seasoning burnt. Oh, dude, the middle of that, I guarantee you is red.
That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you the middle of that's uncooked.
Oh, there's more. What is that? Is that just
It's onion powder, garlic powder.
onion powder, garlic powder, right?
Onion powder, garlic powder, and like a burger seasoning.
Okay. Getting the fries?
Again, like.
She said those were homemade. She cut it.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little cheese on the burgers.
Yeah, cheese on the burgers.
Okay, so cheeseburger. I don't get what the problem with this is so far. Other than the meat might be a little undercooked. I mean, you know what? I use just as much seasoning, bro.
No, you don't. That's the seasoning that's burning, right?
Yeah.
That's the seasoning that's burning. Okay.
Okay, homemade fries. Homemade. That was it?
Again, people were like, number one, they know that she has toddlers.
Okay.
And we are also expecting parents.
Sure.
You can't really get, like, you know, they say, like, don't give even, like, juice to kids, like, under, like, 1 because it has so much sugar and, like, and, like, concentrated juices. Like, I don't know, man. Well, like, even when I saw that, I was like, I don't know if you're going to be happy if I cook that. And I was like, hey, babe, here's our dinner for us and our one-year-old.
I mean, again, like, yo, like, cooking is, like, a skill that you need to get better at. So, like,
hey.
you know, like,
yeah, it seems like she's trying.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, she's definitely trying.
Get that,
right?
But
I mean, she's definitely trying. And again, like, this is like a matter of like education for me. Like, I'm like, if she doesn't know that like kids can't eat like red centered meat,
I hope so. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of times, like even at hospitals, like, you know, when you like we give mothers like a pamphlet of stuff.
Oh, you do?
You know what I'm saying?
By
Like,
the way,
what to
sister's
do.
a nurse.
Yeah, we give them stuff like, you know, what to do, what not to do, et cetera, because, you know, we don't expect people to know the intricacies of children, right?
Yes.
I mean, your parents did not teach you none of that. No. My parents taught me none of that.
No.
I'm sure her parents didn't teach her any of that as well. So I feel like this is just like a situation where like she's lacking the education, she's just trying her best, and she's getting shit on for it.
She also got a lot of fire because a lot of people thought she was maybe like rage baiting
Okay.
Like just kind of doing, because rage baiting is also a thing.
Yeah.
It's just to get the clicks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But here's another video. She's basically plating dessert, like snacks for her kids.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Alex, and the other day at the store, I got the kids all a different type of marshmallows, so I'm going to give them a little assortment of all of them and see how they like it. So this one was Brooklyn's, this one was Jace's, and this one was Bella's, and she had some a couple days ago. But I'm gonna put it all together for their snack today.
That's her thing. She like throws everything.
Which one do you want? Just let Brooklyn have the big bowl, and you can have the dark blue one.
Sugar.
That's a lot of processed. That's a lot of chemicals.
It's fail. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is fail. Mommy, is it fail?
So this is why people are saying, okay, there's no way you're giving your toddlers that much processed sugar. Like, this has to be rage baiting.
I mean, okay, first of all, like, I'm not one to talk about appearances, but she's clearly overweight.
Yeah, no. People
right?
also kind
like
of commented on that
again,
as well.
like it might be just how she was raised.
Sure.
That's all it could be. Like, that's how she was raised, and that's all that she knows. To her, this is okay.
And it doesn't stop.
Bro, I've never seen that. What is that? Like marshmallow worms?
They're all marshmallows, yeah. They're all marshmallows.
I won. No, I put rock, you put scissors. So we both won.
And there's their snack. It's a bunch of different kinds of marshmallows.
Thank you.
Okay, but you never see her actually giving it to her kids.
I think towards the end. Hold on, let's keep playing this.
You're welcome. And you're welcome.
Okay, maybe not in this TikTok, but there were other TikToks where she served, like, it showed her serving her kids. That's where. Okay,
but do we ever see the kids put it in their mouths?
I don't think so.
All right.
That's the thing. So, people are split. Some people are saying, hey, you're doing your best. Like, again, you're doing your best.
Yeah.
You're trying to cook. Here, I think here's like another like cooking video.
My 7, 4, and 1-year-old.
Oh, and by the way, these ages change. Like, one day she'll put like lunch for my 7, 4, and 1-year-old.
Okay.
The next day it will be my 5, 4, and 2-year-old. So there's some, the captions are kind of funky.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
It's kind of funky.
Sure.
But yeah, here.
What is that, cheese?
It's Trey, I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
I think it's cheese.
Thank you.
Is that cheese? That is cheese.
It looks like cheese to me.
Mommy, are you putting cheese on my popcorn?
Yes.
Can I have one cheese? Why?
That's her thing. Okay, nuggets.
All right, chicken nuggets or chicken? No, those are definitely chicken nuggets.
Yeah, those are chicken nuggets.
Why? So, what did you do? Why don't you want to drink?
Bro, what 1-year-old is eating 3 ginormous chicken nuggets?
But then, like, that's what I mean. That's why people are very concerned, because, like, so we have a nephew.
Yeah,
he's
was
1.5,
yeah.
like 1.5 right now.
Yeah.
Do you ever see him eating that much food?
Nah, maybe like half a nugget,
Like, he would, like, nibble on it and, like, give it to you and then, like, put it on the floor and stuff, right? Like, no 1-year-old is eating that, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that pink plate right there is for the 1-year-old.
How do you know that?
It's the smallest one. So she basically kind of, like, portions it out, like, that way.
It's not portion. They all get the same portion. That doesn't make any sense.
But the plates I think it's different. But, I do have to say she is putting veggies. Wait, but are those cooked broccoli?
Yeah, it looks like she microwaved it.
Okay.
Baby, it's hot. I want some
Oh, yeah, blueberries.
Okay, fruit. Okay.
juice. Baby, I want some blueberries.
Okay, I see nothing wrong with that, other than the sheer amount of food.
Yeah.
Why is she squishing the blueberries?
I think it's for the 1-year-old.
Okay, but mind you, there are chicken nuggets on there.
That's what I'm saying.
I,
I'm gonna take off your clothes because your shirt is gonna get messy. Even
how many followers does Chick have?
Right now.
What is that? Oh no, ketchup.
Hold on. Let's finish the end of this video, and I will tell you exactly how many followers she has.
What do you
But
say?
there you go. She is serving it.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I believe that's the 1-year-old. So, see, that...
But they never actually ate it.
Sure. I get your point, but that is a lot of food. For, like,
you know what? My mom fed me a lot too, though. My mom put a lot of food on my plate too.
Your mom just gave you like...
Yeah, she was like, yeah, the more you eat, the bigger you'll grow in the future.
Oh, the bigger you grow.
Hey, and I'm bigger than everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but again, that's what she's getting.
Okay.
Because like she mainly does like food videos.
Sure.
Plate my kids lunch, plate my kids dinner.
Okay.
Cook for my family. Yeah. So you're also giving her you're kind of giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I just feel like she doesn't. I truly feel like she just doesn't know any better.
Honestly, I do see her trying. I mean, hey, at least there's some fruit, there's some vegetables. Yeah. A serving size again, and the amount of oil and stuff. Yeah, yes.
Well, I mean, again, she was deep frying, bro. You can't deep fry without oil.
Okay, guys, this one.
Okay.
This one, I feel like you'll have a lot of different comments about because currently she is being investigated by CPS.
Okay.
So this one's actually kind of serious.
Some legal action going on.
Yeah. So this one, her name is Nurse. She goes by Nurse Hannah. She is from her profile, it says she's a traveling ICU nurse.
Okay.
So that's what she is. And a lot of people are saying, hey, maybe she's kind of going through some postpartum exhaustion or even depression. Because honestly, in a lot of her TikToks, this woman does not look happy. Like taking care of her kids. Yeah, so she has a newborn and a 2-year-old.
Most nurses aren't very happy. You know?
I mean, yeah, no. And you yourself, you're an ER nurse. Yeah, That is a very, like,
it's tough. It's tough.
Drains you.
It freaking drains you, bro.
It really does. And so she got really popular for a 17 diapers video. Okay. So basically, she gave birth to her newborn, and she was doing a cleanup video, and she was like, hey, guys, I just found 17 dirty diapers, like, around my house. Okay. And half of the people were applauding her, saying, hey, you're being very real, postpartum, like, you got, you're distressed. You don't have time to clean up. But the other half were like, you're just having dirty, poopy diapers, like, around the house. Like, that might be a health hazard. You have a newborn, you have a 2-year-old. And people are like, yeah, like, you could just throw it away. Like, why would you just leave it around their house? Like, you're being really, really unhealthy. So it was very split. But then a lot of other drama kept coming out, and I found this one TikTok that kind of like sums up like the main points. So we'll just watch this really quick.
Here's everything that Nurse Hannah has gotten in trouble for. First off, she did go viral before for refusing prenatal care when she was well into her pregnancy. But in the end, she says it was because they didn't have insurance. She's also gone viral for having 17 dirty diapers around her house. The perception of this one was kind of mixed, since there is a lot of empathy for moms postpartum, and it actually spun into a trend where moms were sharing vulnerable parts of their postpartum experience. Now she's viral again for a couple of things that are stacking up. First off, she shared in a vlog that she didn't want to spend $35 on a toddler winter jacket for her son. In the vlog, she said that it felt like 8 degrees outside and her son does not have a winter jacket on. She also shared in another vlog that they were at the park for a few hours and she didn't bring anything for her son to eat, and then she didn't want to feed him when they got home because he missed his nap time and needed to go straight to bed. So she gave him a small part of her pastry and said that that would be his lunch. There's also a video of her husband flicking the son's hand away from getting a french fry. A lot of moms have been making videos explaining how after they've had kids, they know that their plates are not their own anymore, and it's totally normal and expected to have to share everything with their kids. Like, and maybe the most damning thing so far is a video of her son flinching. When they were at the store, her husband quickly brought something to the son's face and he flinched and held his hands in like a defensive position. He then made a response video after all the backlash saying that, oh no, it's not what it looks like, that people are jumping to conclusions. It started a trend of parents recording, putting things close up to their kids' faces quickly to see their reactions, and the kids are not really flinching and definitely not getting in super defensive positions. Let me know what you guys think.
So yeah, so a lot of drama surrounding her. So number one, again, people are saying maybe the child is getting, because that's not a normal reaction. Like a child would get, like if, I mean, because he did visibly flinch, and he seems to have like cuts on his face.
I mean, again,
we will never know. Yeah. No one lives their lives like. She deleted that video, by the way.
Yeah.
So we don't.
Again, like, yeah, it's it's always tough to like react to that kind of stuff because like again, like I could watch a video and say something really, oh, look at this damning evidence, and I could just be so wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that could again, like I'm always gonna give people the benefit of the doubt. Like my dad always like flicked me in the head and shit too.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever was like scared or like defending myself. Like our dad didn't beat. I mean, hey, we did get beat. I got beat on my ass.
I got beat, bro. Hey, I got beat, bro. My mom beat my ass.
But I mean, I don't know. Again, we will never know. And then they were also saying, well, she was saying she's not gonna buy a jacket, a $35 jacket for her son because she thinks it's a waste of money.
Okay.
And she just kind of didn't give him a jacket in freezing weather.
I mean, I say that too. I always tell Jen, I'm like, bro, like whenever we have a kid, there's no point in buying them clothes.
No, but
because like they'll grow out of it quickly.
But you would just send your daughter out.
No, I'm gonna give her one of my coats.
No, but
triple wrapper, you know.
Sure, but then but then people are criticizing her because they go out to eat a lot.
Sure.
She buys things for herself, and apparently, so this is going to religion territory, but she pays a lot of tithes.
Sure.
To her church, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and people are like, you can't even buy your son like a $35 jacket. And then she also came out in a different TikTok saying, "Oh, I don't spend $20 on myself. Why would I spend it on my son? If I don't do it to myself, why would I do it to my son?" But that really ticked me off because I would want the best for he or she. We don't know the gender
yet. Right, but again, that's you.
Yes, that's me. But I don't know. That kind of ticked me off the wrong way too. And then I don't know, man. That she says a lot of things about her nursing job. So there was like a whole clip of her talking about dementia patients. Like she worked with a lot of patients with dementia.
Sure.
And it looked like she was like just almost mocking them. I don't really want to show it because it does kind of like.
I mean, here's the thing, like especially in nursing, like healthcare professionals, especially those who work in like geriatric care, they get really jaded really fast.
No,
like
I understand that, but
like there are clips of like even police officers like being like, ha ha ha, this person died, ha ha. But like after the 100th person dying, you know, it hits us differently.
Oh no. But then that's not the thing. Sure, you can feel that way, right?
Sure.
But people's criticizing her, saying like, why would you put that on the internet? Like, you don't gotta talk about it on TikTok. Go to the hospital bathroom and be like, oh my God, like this patient just like was like drinking his own like bodily fluids.
Sure.
But you don't have to put that on the internet. And people are like, oh, you're violating HIPAA.
Yeah, I mean,
that was the whole thing with that too. Like,
I have a pretty good feeling HIPAA laws are gonna change with like all this content creating.
Oh, 100%.
Because there are a lot of like healthcare professionals who are like filming in their break rooms or even like at the nurse's station.
That's literally what she's doing.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, I would never, and like that should be like not even borderline illegal.
Yeah.
It should just be illegal. Like if you're a healthcare professional, do your filming at home, go make an OF, do something else.
Yeah.
Like making money at the expense of other people, I feel like is always not a good thing.
Yeah, but I mean, again, there's so many videos out there talking about Nurse Hannah right now. Like that's what she's kind of going off of. And I'm sure like there's like so many like great video essays done, but I didn't want to do like just a quick bullet point. Because that is main, like that are the main points. And apparently like someone called CPS on her.
I mean,
that's like a whole other drama too. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, she is being investigated. Hopefully, I don't know, even with us, kind of wrapping up this video, I think even with us, I don't think I would put our child's face on the internet too much. Yeah, guys, that kind of like wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It's a long video.
I wanted to go like a little lighthearted route. That's why I also invited Susu because like, you know, have a little laughs here and there.
I'm funny looking, bro. I'm funny looking.
And yeah, he's funny looking, and then just our interactions with each other. But yeah, again, child exploitation, all these like actual like mommy vloggers who are causing drama. Like I think there should be some consequences regarding that.
And again, a lot of platforms right now are putting in like new rules, especially with kids and stuff, because there's some weird people out there, bro.
There are a lot of weird people
and there are even weirder people who are willing to exploit the weird people using their own offspring.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking by till the end. And Oh, I think this will be going up before New Year, so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy 2020. Hopefully 2025 will be better.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You're about to say something? Comment
No. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys for having us. And then we'll see you later.